7:30. I should be getting myself out of bed, but here I am, laying in bed still. Last night we decided to order pizza on the way home from work, and then stopped and picked it up. And then I tried to stay up a little bit later just to keep myself up because it was Friday, but I was just so exhausted. So we finally came upstairs and laid down, and now here I am trying to get myself to get out of bed. So yeah. So I got myself up and I made the bed. So what I'm trying to do in the morning is start by getting up every morning and then making the bed, so then it's made. But some mornings I just don't do it, so I got it done today. I am so not awake right now. I am so tired, but we are going to go and we're going to drink some coffee and maybe wake ourselves up a little bit. Somebody is waiting for me. Hi, Bubba. Good morning. And there's the other guy. Hi. Good morning. Excuse me. Hi, Bo. Okay. So today I am excited because we are going to pick up Ken's wedding ring. So I'm gonna turn on that light. So when we went to go get my ring cleaned and checked out, and then I had to drop off my ring to oh my, yes, Bubba. No, Daddy gave you treats this morning. No. He's in the store right here is their treats, and every morning we give them a few little treats, and I know Ken gave them treats this morning, so I'm not falling for that one. But I'm gonna try. There we go. I'm trying to set you down right now so I can do some coffee. But when we went to go drop my ring off, we looked at the guys' rings, and we found a ring that matches mine so perfectly. My wedding band is like diamonds and blue saffron stones, and it's like every other one, it goes like back and forth, and my favorite color is blue. So it worked out so good, and I was so excited. And then when we went to go drop off my ring, oh my goodness. Okay. You're so noisy. So then when we went to look at the guy rings, we found one that is exactly the same pattern as my wedding band. So when we saw it, Ken was like, yeah, you know, like it's kind of like, I would say, a little bit bulky. And he's like, I don't know, maybe we'll look online and we'll look at other things and stuff like that. So we waited and we went back to pick my ring up when it came back in, being fixed, and it was still there. And it's perfect because it's the same exact colors and the same exact pattern. So we decided that we were just going to get it. So we got it, and we got his ring size, and then they said it would take about 2 weeks for them to like resize it and then send it back. And they sent us a message at the beginning of the week that it was ready. Well, obviously they don't open until 11 and we were working, 12 to 8, so there was no possible way for us to pick it up. So today we're gonna go out and we're going to go get it. And then another thing I want to share with you guys is our engagement photos came, and I am so excited. They are so pretty, and we did unbox them because I couldn't wait, but we put them back in the box because we haven't put them up or anything yet, but I want to show you that too. I am going to make some coffee, figure out why this one is crying. It's probably because either his hairband or a toy is stuck in this, behind these two doors, and he wants me to get it. So I'm gonna do that, and I will be right back. Overfilled my coffee, and of course you're gonna jump on the table. Oh, Baba. Anyways, he likes to jump from up there onto the table, and then it makes the whole table wobble, and my coffee would have went everywhere. But I am going to wake up a little bit this morning, drink my coffee. The store for the ring store doesn't open until 11, so I have some time to eat some breakfast, probably get my workout in, and then just relax and then get ready to go. So I'm going to do that this morning, and then I will talk to you guys later on. Something to drink for the road. We are going to head first to pick up the ring and then we're going to head to a camera store to try to see if they can look at my camera and tell me what is wrong with it and if it can be repaired, and hopefully I can get some information on that. So
I'm gonna do it the opposite way.
So we're gonna go to the camera place first.
I don't want to leave the ring in the car.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go to the camera place first and then go get the ring, because Ken doesn't want to leave the ring in the car, which is smart. So that's what we're gonna do. Dropped off my camera. From looking at it, they said they're not entirely sure what's wrong with it. It may be something on the inside that's mechanically wrong with it, and then I am going to have them send that out to their Canon. Oh, they send it to Canon, and they'll send it to them, and they'll look at it, and then they'll send back pricing for it to say this is what's wrong with it, this is how much it's going to be. So now I'm pretty much just going to be waiting to get that information back. I mean, I haven't been able to use my camera for like the past few months anyway, so at this point seeing what's wrong with it and hopefully getting it fixed will be great, so I can start vlogging again on my camera. But again, using my phone hasn't been an issue. So now that that's dropped off, we are going to go head out and pick up Ken's ring. Home from picking up Ken's ring, and I wanted to show you guys the reason we got the one we got for him, because when we originally got mine, I custom made this one, and it's one of a kind because it like twirls and spins, and it's the only one that, like, because I designed it at they were having like a designing thing at the store where you can put together a ring. So I put together this one, and then I found this. So blue is my favorite color, so it goes blue, diamond blue. So when we went to go get this dropped off, this cleaned, and get this repaired, we saw this one, and we decided not to pull the trigger right then and there. We're like, if it's meant to be, it'll be here when we come back. So this is the one we picked up today. And the reason we got his like that is because obviously it's going to match mine so perfectly. So they'll both be blue, and they'll both have the diamonds. And they're both the same color blue, so that's why we got them. So it's very exciting that we now have his. That's another thing we can check off our lists. And it was exciting to be able to go pick it up today and actually see it. And he put it on. He's like, oh, this feels weird. So it's exciting to just, again, mark something else off our list of things that we have to get. And I wanted to show that to you guys because that was part of the reason we picked it, is because the colors match mine so perfectly, and it was just so perfect. And when, again, we first saw it, we're like, we're not going to get it. We'll just wait. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And when we went back to go pick up my ring from being fixed, it was still there and it was just perfect. So we just got home. I was putting stuff away. I'm going to eat some lunch, and then afterwards I will show you guys our engagement photos. I am so excited because I am going to show you guys our engagement photos, and I'm sorry about the green. Because with certain lights, this camera lens for some reason on my phone does green effect. So we got these 3 boxes. I think they're 3 boxes, but this one we took out. And I was so excited, and I was like, oh, I could do this in the vlog, but I was too excited to wait, so I opened them. So we're going to look at them. I'll get you guys all set up. So we ordered 2 pictures, and then I think both of them are in there. Yeah, and then we got ordered an SD card of all the pictures, and then we have 5 pictures of 5 different pictures coming in so we can give them to our families. But let's start with the big one. I was so excited when they showed up. So we got to choose from a wall photo for Fergie, and then we also got to pick one if we wanted to order one. So we picked our 2 favorite pictures, and that's what we got. So I am so excited. That's the bigger one of the 2. And then the small one we got was one of our other favorites. So we haven't put them up on the wall yet, but we're gonna decide if we're gonna put them on the wall since we plan on moving. We don't want to hang anything up and then have to take it down. So then they sent us this cute thing, and this is something that we are thinking about putting out at the wedding so people can, like, you know, look through all the photos we took. And this was part of the reason you could get them like as like individual photos, or you could get them in a book. So that's what we did. We got it in a book, and let's look. So this is the book, and then it has all of our photos in it. And like the pages are like really thick too. And they turned out really nice. So we're thinking that for our wedding, we will put this on like the welcome table or the guest table when people come in, and then they can look through our photo book. But this one is my favorite, and that's why we got a wall photo of it. So I was so excited that this came, and like I said, the pages are like really thick, so cute. And this was the day that I was trying to record stuff, but I didn't get to because I totally forgot. And I like this one because we're like blurred out and it's kind of focusing on the ring. I like these because they're on the floor, and that's it. That's what we got. We got those 2 and this book. And then in the mail, we are still waiting for, like, we got 5 different individual pictures, and we got 5 of each because we want to give a set to my parents, Ken's parents, my sister, and his sister. And I forget who else we were going to give them to. And then we have a thumb drive that's coming that actually has all the pictures. And we're going to, I think, make Christmas gifts or like the big frames that we got ourselves. So we're going to take my parents' favorite picture and his parents' favorite picture and make like a wall picture. So I wanted to share that with you guys because I was so happy when they came. And when they actually came, it was like right before we were leaving for work. So we actually opened the wall pictures, but we didn't open this. And we opened the smaller one and I was like, oh my gosh, you know. And then we opened the big one when we came home that night and we opened this. And I was like, this would make such good vlog content. So I thought I'd share that with you guys because, like I said, I've been wanting to share like prepping for the wedding and the stuff and their engagement photos and just everything. So I thought I'd show you guys because I just died when I saw them and I was so excited. So I've been trying to find an angle to put this phone at so I'm not getting that green effect because for some reason everywhere else you can even see it right here. It's like that green effect and I don't understand. So let's see if I go. There we go. Maybe more natural light will work. There. So I am going to start getting this vlog edited, and within the next hour I want to sit down and start recording the podcast episodes for the next few weeks. I still have to sit down before then in the next hour or two before I sit down and record, script out everything and make sure I have everything scripted and together, so then all I have to do is record. And then tomorrow will be an editing day, and then I want to start writing chapter 9. I am so proud of myself with sticking to schedules and doing the things I need to do. And with this book, I really for a long time just lollygagged and wasn't really focused on it. And then I told myself, like, if I'm going to do this and I set a date for next year where I'm saying I'm going to have it done by, I need to get it done and I need to dedicate time to it. So I'm proud of myself for doing that. I've actually been using my passion planner as a way to write stuff down. So in the planners, it has little areas where it says space for infinite possibilities. So what I've been doing is I've been going and using these for the outlines of my chapter. So this one is the outline of my chapter for chapter 9. And what I started off doing was kind of just making like a roadmap of everything. And then I decided when I got a little bit deeper to make actual little notes on what I wanted each chapter to be. So that's what I have been doing, and I absolutely love this planner. It has it's helped me be able to stay on track. Somebody's home. And I like to plan everything out at the beginning of the month so I know exactly.
I think it's just the drive part.
We got our drive for our photos. I think it's just the drive. I wonder when those photos are going to come in then. Is that what's that?
Oh. My stuff.
Sweet. How do you get this open?
The box, what do you mean?
Sweet. Cool. So this is our USB drive with all our pictures on it, and I'm excited because then we can get certain ones printed and all that done for our parents, and if we want to create anything for them then we can do that. So excited. We also have photos that are coming at some point. I just don't know when. He said that certain things would come at certain times, so. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sweet. Ken's showing me stuff he bought off of Etsy. Etsy is the best if you want to buy anything. Buy it off Etsy. So it came in this cute little box. So I am excited and ready to, I mean, really, I just looked at all the photos, so now I just have them on a USB. But yeah, I am going to finish the vlog here. Again, start working on the scripts, and then within the next hour I'm going to start recording. So see you guys later. Guys, after Ken came in, I got distracted and didn't finish what I was saying, but seriously, I've talked about this planner in so many different vlogs now. I just absolutely love it. It has really kept me on track, and I feel like I've said this before, but at the beginning of each month, I literally plan out all my content for my podcast and all my content for my vlogs. And then I also try to plan out when I'm going to write each week, and then I am now trying to start incorporating my Instagram content that I want to create too. So like when I need to take the photos and when I need to do the posts and when I need to make the reels and get those ready and set so everything is ready to go. That's really where I'm at right now. And like when I started YouTube and my podcast, I'm like, I need something to keep me very dedicated on track. And I wanted to find one that was hourly and broke it down into weeks. So it has like the month, and I'm trying to find where I'm at here. So obviously, like, I fill out my month and I prep that, but then it like breaks it down into a week and days, and then I plan out which day I put up at the top. I think I've talked about this, but up at the top it says my daily focus, and that's where I put what I'm doing for that day. So my book, my podcast, my scripts, vlogging, I put it in here, and then I tell myself when I look at it and I fill it out throughout my day of what I've done or what I'm doing, I can go back and say, okay, this is when I did this, and this is when I do this, and oh, tomorrow I'm doing this. So I started using color-coded. I was going back and forth from blue to black because I liked being able to see the difference. And then now with red, everything that's in red is the stuff that is involved for podcasting or vlogging. And I started doing that so I could look back on the weeks and say, okay, what exactly did I do that day that is going to help me move a step forward? So I just wanted to share it with you guys because seriously, I truly love these planners, and this is probably a planner I will stick with. And once this is at the end, I will buy another one. They do have daily ones, which I would love to look into, but I just love the weekly ones. It just keeps me so like seriously in track with what I need to do, and being able to fill it out every beginning of the month is just great. So yeah. Thought I'd share that with you guys since I forgot and got distracted when Ken got home. But that, I promise, is going to be it, and I will see you guys later.